Hey Aries, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you, and of course I'm happy to be here for you, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Aries, this reading is going to be for the week of June 16th through June 22nd of 2021, and it's also going to be a vast reading as well, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Aries, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Aries in your birth chart. So with that being said, Aries, I'm wishing you all well wherever on the planet you may be, wherever you're hanging out, and thanks of course for supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like the reading and you're not subscribed yet, definitely feel free to just hit that little subscribe button if you feel the pull to do that, I guess. Or if you feel ever so inclined, I guess I should say. And for those of you that are wondering, I'm using the Cat Tarot this week as well, and I always put that information about the deck that I'm using in the bottom of the video in the description part. So if you feel so inclined to take a journey down there, that information's down there. And with that being said, Aries, let's do some shuffling here for you. I will be doing the Celtic cross spread this week for all of you, which is traditionally 10 cards. And it'll give us an overall view of your week, kind of a general theme. Aries, a challenge for you, what's been going on in the recent past, how you've gotten here, where you're going, a potential outcome, and more. And it's a potential outcome too, just because it's a vast reading and everybody has free will, that things can always change, you know, just because the cards say these things, it doesn't necessarily mean it's set in stone. And then also just a friendly reminder too to just claim what clicks from the reading. Aries, take what resonates for you. Anything that's confusing is just probably not the message for you, you know, just because the readings are vast. And you know, if it's just really not clicking at all, maybe you're not feeling in your Aries sign. If Aries is your sun sign, maybe you're feeling more in your moon sign, just to do with our inner and our emotions. Or maybe perhaps you're feeling more in your Venus sign, which has to do with love, peace, harmony, what we find pleasurable, and can also have to do with your finances as well. So, Aries, let's see what is shaking for the Rams here this week. June 16th through the 22nd. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles after that one there. There we go. One more now, and then we'll cut the deck, Aries, and then we'll get rolling. Very good. All right, cut the deck in 3 for you, Aries, and see what is going on for you here. All right, so let's get the first one for you, Aries. That is the overall theme of your week here. So let's get a theme of the week for you. Well, oh boy, that didn't take long. Wow. You got the Tower rolling through here. Whoa, we got some shifts here, some upheavals, some sudden changes here, Aries. Wow, this is Pluto energy here rolling through. Major Arcana card here, so something that has had roots here, some sort of tower, you know, that had been around for a while, some sort of theme in your life here got uprooted here, and it can be very, very sudden. Like I said, it can be a complete and utter shift here. It can be a challenging moment here, but the Tower, it can, while it can be very, very challenging and very, very difficult, because it can be so sudden, and it does take something that is rooted and, you know, pull it out. But it clears it away. It clears something in your life here that is no longer working here. You know, this tower needed to come down, so it's like a clean, fresh surface here to build the next tower. All right. Wow. And then underneath the deck right now, too, for some of you, you possibly could have Scorpio in your chart here, very dominant energy, Scorpio energy here. Like a Scorpio moon or something, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But underneath the deck right now is the Death card. With the Death, the Tower clearing something away, death to it, comes the rebirth. Great. Wow. All right, let's see what's crossing you here. What's the challenge with that? With this Tower. Staying focused here. Getting ready to build your next tower, because you got the Queen of Pentacles. she brings in prosperity and stability here. So something needed to come down. The foundations were cracking in this tower. Whatever this tower moment is for you here, Aries, it needed to come down. Like, no more repairing, because you're building your next one. Because the Queen of Pentacles is here crossing you, but she's coming in upright here for you, where she brings in stability, she brings in abundance, and like I said, prosperity here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here as well. Whether you are encompassing that card or that is somebody else around you, it is a hardworking, stable, grounded individual that is very business savvy here, very successful as well too, and a very loving energy and hardworking too. Just kind of like that cat toiling away, working at it, is going to work their way through that maze to get the treat, to get the money, or whatever it is here that you're working on. She's very stable, very prosperous, and very fertile energy here as well too, challenging this tower moment. So yes, something came down, but it needed to. So now you're building your next thing here with the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what the root of this situation is here. What's the root of this situation for you, Aries? What is the root of this? Some sort of divine intervention took place. There was some resistance to it, but it was getting back on the horse again and staying focused here with the Knight of Cups. So the Judgment card in reversal here. Again, that resistance, some sort of divine intervention taking place, resisting the shift here. Resisting change that needed to be done. Some sort of a divine intervention, like I said, some spiritual awakening here, like some sort of wake-up call here as the root of the situation. Sorry, my chair just started poking me when I just scooted forward there. Sorry. And then, yeah, that's why the tower came through, is what's going on right now. Because of the resistance in this, this judgment of the situation here. Just not wanting to go along with it. And the universe was, this needed to happen. And now the tower really came through, cleared it away completely. No more resisting that. Now you just have to deal with it. Because with the major arcana cards too, you can't help these moments. You can only help how you react to them as well. But in the is the root of this situation with the Judgment in reversal. Yes, there was resistance and some fear there. There was the Knight of Cups there. So the Knight of Cups is a seeker of true love here, a seeker of what or who that they love. It could be for some of you too being creatively inspired here, having a passion project. It could be a love relationship here, going through a shift here, a new relationship possibly taking place here. Is the root of this situation, like a revamping on an already existing love relationship. I could see here too, possibly a marriage here, because it is based on true love here. Because the Knight of Cups, when they do offer their love cup to another individual, it is from a true place here. But others of you too, it's encompassing this Knight of Cups energy of being focused on and going after what it is that you are very passionate about, what it is that you love. Even though there was some resistance and some fear there with the Judgment card. Yeah, and underneath the deck right now, this eclipse, I feel like this is the eclipse here energy that you're still feeling here. Post-eclipse that we just had, because you got the Moon card underneath the deck right now. So yeah, there was some fear of change, of a shift here. But it is based on a true thing with this Knight of Cups, whether this is you or somebody else around you. Somebody here is dealing with a Scorpio. Water energy. And, I mean, there's Pisces here right now, but yeah, I'm picking up Scorpio for somebody here. Or you have that in your chart very heavily, very predominant. So let us see what's been in the recent past here for you, Aries. What is it? Five of Cups here. Okay, there was definitely changes, emotional, a lot of emotions here going on here too for somebody. It's been an emotional time. Because your ruling planet just got out of Cancer. Your ruling planet of Mars, it just got out of Cancer, and it does not like to be there. It's in its fall in Cancer, your ruling planet of Mars. So it could have been a very emotionally challenging time here because of that. And then also with the Five of Cups here in the recent past. Very sad energy and kind of very focused here, Aries, on what went wrong, on the cups that spilleth over, on situations that didn't work out. And yeah, there was fear and resistance here as well. And that resistance, I'm picking up, is probably because of the fear too. And just kind of feeling sad too, because even before that, this energy is all about there's no light at the end of the tunnel. I've done everything wrong. Everything that I've tried, everything that I've done has just gone wrong here. And we're also been dealing with Mercury in retrograde too. So this energy as well too is in the recent past that you were dealing with is missing that. Yes, okay, some things did go wrong, but you didn't lose it all. Okay, you still have stuff to work with here. And in the recent past, it was very challenging to see that, to realize that. So again, why the Tower came through. Clear everything else away that doesn't work. And it was hard to see that there was more to the situation too, because it was just a very challenging time here for you. Very challenging, probably very emotional too. Dealing with a lot of feelings here. Okay. So let's go to what's crowning you, Aries. What's crowning you? Oh, yeah. Well, she was just waiting there. What's crowning you right now is the Queen of Cups in reversal. Very emotionally unstable energy here. It's been a challenging time for you. It's been challenging for you. You know, just in your situation, the Tower is challenging enough. And then, yeah, with Mars being in Cancer this whole time. It's in Leo now, so it prefers being there. But, yeah, it's just emotional overload. And for some, too, just anger here. Anger as well at yourself, at other people, at the situation that you're dealing with here. It's just like switching from this Queen of Cups energy in reversal to where you are right now. What's crowning you, what's kind of consuming your thoughts right now. Again, not being emotionally stable, not being emotionally available, okay, not being in the best spot right now, being very vulnerable as well. For some of you too, dealing with some sort of manic episodes as well here too. There's jealousy as well happening here too. And really, I can see why the Queen of Pentacles upright is crossing you. That challenge to encompass more of her energy, that stable, okay, prosperous, loving energy. But I can see that you've been dealing with a lot in the Tower moment, so it's been challenging. And to the Queen of Cups, what's crowning you too, you haven't been as psychically in tune, you know, as of late either. Psychic senses being off too. And if the Queen of Cups is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or just another energy around you, it's a very jealous energy. Very jealous, not being kind of mean, and not very supportive either. Not in a good place. Let's see where you're going, Aries, in the near future. Where are you going here? What's coming towards you? What's coming towards you, Aries, in the near future? Two of Wands in reversal. Some sort of pause here, some sort of halt. Not feeling very independent. Not feeling like you're ready to go on and take these challenges. Like take the ram by the horn here. You know, with the Two of Wands in reversal. Still kind of not feeling like yourself so much here. With the Two of Wands in reversal, that's your energy too. Feeling off balance here. That Tower moment, it's a tough one. It's very challenging. It's very sudden. And like I said, it's something that was deep rooted here. It got uprooted. So it's hard to deal with that. It's making you feel a little bit off here as well. And with the Five of Cups, you've kind of already been beating yourself up here, you know, dealing with the fact that everything went wrong, and not realizing that there's more, more to it, that just because something went wrong, it doesn't mean that everything has to. And there's resistance and fear also that you're dealing with. So just not feeling like you're ready to take, like I said, ready to take on these challenges, ready to go out and, take the world by storm here in the near future, feeling a little bit off too, and just not feeling like yourself here. Yeah, you guys have not been feeling like yourself here. I feel like that Mars being in Cancer was very challenging for you. Also, depending on where you have Mars where Mars is transiting in your chart, and where Aries is, what house it's in your birth chart. So just not feeling very independent and not feeling like that go-getter attitude, because you're dealing with a lot here, this Tower moment. It's just like more work that needs to be done on yourself here. Again, with this Queen of Pentacles crossing you. Accepting that challenge. Kind of getting back on your feet again after this Tower moment. Let's see what the Mirror card is here for you, Aries. What is the Mirror card? If you were looking in a mirror right now, you're going through like some sort of sorry, my nose is really itching right now. A spiritual rejuvenation, a new emotional experience you're going through here. Yes, that's what you're going through. So it can be hard, especially I feel as if for a lot of you here, you normally don't run on your emotions. Like, we all have them, but that's not the cylinder that you drive on. If that makes sense, that car, if that makes sense. This is not the cylinder that you normally use. Like, it's there, it's available to you. But yeah, there's, like I said, a new emotional experience that is taking place right now with the Page of Cups. Awakening the child within you here too with the Page of Cups. And for some of you, there is a love offering here. Start of a new love relationship, or this is the early stages, or I was picking up as well a revamping on an already existing relationship here too. And the Page of Cups is a very curious energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces again. And somebody too, as Scorpio, heavy in your chart here. Very predominant. But yeah, there's definitely where you are right now. And the Tower, of course, brings a new emotional experience on many different levels. And to where you are right now, in the toilet. It looks like the same one that jumped off here, the Tower. So yeah, there is some sort of partnership that's already existing that's going through, a revitalization here. Because somebody has been unhappy. All right, so let's see what are the outside influences here for all of you, Aries. What are the outside influences here? What are the outside influences here? Okay, you got the King of Swords in reversal. Somebody around you is very pissed off and angry here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. They're very mad. The King of Swords is very unfocused too. It's an unfocused energy here as well. They're unfocused in the fact that they're only focused on themselves and what they want to, and they want the truth, but their own truth. There's no justice behind it as well here too. This could be for somebody here. You called out somebody or somebody getting caught up in a lie here. Caught up in their jealousy as well here too, getting called out. But yeah, King of Swords is can be very mean and very cruel when they communicate. And two, somebody here dealing with somebody that is not communicating with them. That's what they're doing. They're just not saying anything. They're not saying boo at all because they're mad for whatever reason, or whatever. So they're not saying anything. So it's like, well, okay, I can't get anywhere if you're not saying anything here. Okay. This King of Swords in reversal. Let's see what your hopes and fears are, Aries. What are your hopes and fears here? Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Instability. With the, yeah, there's definitely a pair here that are going through a hurdle here. Because I got the King and Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles in reversal. And the Queen of Pentacles crossing. So working on some sort of relationship here. Some sort of already existing relationship here for somebody for sure. It could be an earth element. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, of course. But yeah, there's a there is some sort of yeah, like father figure, a partner, a boss here that is unhappy around you. They are unstable. Possibly. Yeah. They're withholding. There is an energy here for somebody here that you are dealing with somebody that is withholding a lot of information from you. They're withholding everything from you. So it's just like, how do you communicate with that? Or how do you work with that? Very frustrating. Very much so. So, King of Pentacles in reversal, very fearful of instability, of not having enough money, of not having support here as well. That it's always going to be this way, that it's always going to be this, upheaval energy that this tower brings in, that you're fearful of that's always going to be taking place. You are hopeful of the King of Pentacles upright, complete and utter stability, success in business, in finances, in the home, having more than enough, complete and utter security. And along the lines of somebody not communicating, it's a very, whoever that's for, with this, somebody that is not communicating with you, they're withholding, they're very immature. It's a very immature energy. I mean, because that is immature, to not say anything, to not talk. I'm not saying anything. Not doing it. I'm picking that up here for somebody. You're dealing with that. Very immature. Just yeah, not saying anything, not giving you anything, because they're insecure and they're immature. Okay, let's see, Aries, what the outcome is here for you. What is the outcome in all of this here? What is the outcome for you this week, Aries? What is it? King of Cups. Nice. Somebody getting a handle on that. If that is somebody else, okay, around you. Yeah, getting a handle on that. And this partnership here that's going through something here. Yeah, there's definitely a partnership that is already existing going through something here. New emotional experience, definitely where you are right now. This is whoever's, doing the worst here. Because, yes, there's a pair that they're not getting along, but it's like one that really kind of needs to own up to some stuff here. I mean, they both do, obviously, but kind of one a little bit more than the other here. Kind of there's one that's gone the 50% that's waiting for the other one to kind of meet them in the middle here. This is a meeting of the middle at the end of this with the King of Cups here. Nice. I love that. That is somebody that is emotionally available. Okay? That is emotionally stable here. Getting a handle on that for whoever this is. Yeah, this pairing with this Queen of Cups in reversal and the Queen of Pentacles crossing you. This pairing, you guys getting a handle on it here, working it out here. Because again, it does stem from a lovely place here. Yeah, some resistance and some change, definitely. The tower coming through, cleared away. What's happened in the recent past? Things haven't worked out, fighting or something, not seeing eye to eye. Where you're going, still feeling a little bit off balance in this in the near future, but in the grand scheme of things, stable energy, couples getting along here. All right, so for all of you here, Aries, the King, wow, it's just like you getting a shift here. You're gonna make it through this tower moment. I know it's been very challenging. It's hard. There's a new emotional experience. Dealing with that emotions for some of you is hard because that's not the cylinder you drive on. I hope that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. That's not the I don't know. Why can't I think of it? Well, whatever. You guys are smart, you know. Why can't I think of a good comparison, though? I'm going to think of like a billion after I'm done with this, but a billion, okay. But I just love that, doing that shift here. Okay, there's a shift here that's happening. But, and two, where you guys are right now, again, not in an emotionally good place. Psychic senses being off. There's a shift that's going to take place because you're going from the Queen of Cups in reversal to the end, the King of Cups, which is an emotionally stable individual. Somebody that is very connected to the other side. Their psychic senses are just spot on. They are very loving. They're stable. They're supportive. They are secure in themselves. It's a very loving energy that the King of Cups brings in. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. It's kind of like when you need a shoulder to cry on, when something goes wrong. This is the energy you go to here. They're very supportive, and they're very smart too in regards to like math and science, and they're very creative too with like film and music as well here too. It's just a very stable energy, and it's very supportive and very psychic here too. A lot of love to offer there. I like that for you, Aries. And then underneath the deck, I just want to show you the undercurrent of the reading. The Seven of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy coming into this week here. A lot of confusion here, okay, and more fear, because there's a lot of options here. The Seven of Cups is a lot of options and a lot of opportunity, but not knowing which cup to choose here. And there is some sort of daydreaming energy here, kind of getting lost in the clouds. Coming into this week, somebody needing to ground themselves here, you know, an energy of needing to stay grounded. And the Tower kind of made that happen, like smack, you know, pulled you back down to reality here. Because some of you coming in, you know, maybe floating up in the clouds a little bit here. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. It's good to have a lot of options, but it can also bring some confusion here as well. But underneath that is the Two of Cups. There is a loving relationship here. Yes, you're going through some hurdles here, but you're together for a reason here. But underneath it all, for all of you, Aries, the Two of Cups, duality here, two people getting along, the duality, the two sides, the ego and the emotions within you getting along here. This is harmonious energy here, loving energy. And yes, it can represent two people coming together in a romantic partnership or in a business partnership or a friendship. It's nice. All right, Aries, thanks so much for hanging out with me. What an amazing reading. I really enjoyed that one a lot, and I hope you did too. I hope you got out of the reading as well what it is that you came for as well. And until next time, Aries, I'm just sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.